Section 3. You will hear a lecture about a university library. First, you have some time to look at questions 21 to 25. Now, listen carefully and answer questions 21 to 25.
Well, first of all, welcome to the orientation tour of University Library. I'm David White, a library staff here. I know all of you are new students. You will probably need some sort of guidance to help you to use the library effectively for your studies and research. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the different parts and functions of the library. Now, let's start on a tour from the entrance here. As you can see, there are 3 floors. First of all, I will introduce you to the ground floor. There are 3 parts of the ground floor. The first one that we face now is the reception. It supplies library information to all visitors. As a new student, you should apply for your library card first before using the library resources. Remember to take one passport photo and your union card when you come here to register. Next to it is the computer section on the right entrance. As you see, there are 10 computers for students to search library resources, such as reference books. You can also search the library information by using your own laptop in the house, but you should get your username and password when you register in the computer center tomorrow. The last section on the ground floor is the leisure bar. We make sure there is no food or drink in our reading room. If you are hungry, you can go to the leisure bar on the corner of the ground floor. It is a relaxed place. Drinks and snacks are supplied there. The large section on the second floor, located in the center, is called the reference room. You will find all kinds of textbooks, literature materials, or dictionaries in the room. Near to it is a small room called the closed reserve room. According to library rules, important reference books cannot be taken away from the library, so students have to sit in the closed reserve room to read.
Now, look at questions 26 to 30. Now listen to the tape and answer the questions 26 to 30.
The room opposite to the closed reserve room is the periodical room. We offer various current or back newspapers, magazines, and journals. There is a small room called the audio-visual room next to it. You can find tapes or CDs or watch videos in there. If you want to photocopy some materials, you can go to the photocopy room on the right corner beside the stairs. We offer 5 computers, 4 photocopiers, and 4 laser printers there. You should deposit money in your library card first and then swipe your card before using the photocopier or printer. There are some rules. The first rule is that we do not accept coins. The second rule is to limit your session to half an hour at a time when the photocopier is busy or the printer is busy. The last important rule is that please do not start printing less than 10 minutes before the library closes. The reading room and meeting room are both located on the top floor. Now, we are in the big reading room with a glass roof. As you see, it is very bright and quiet in here. You can read books while enjoying the sunshine. The last section I wish to introduce to you is the conference room. There are some different size rooms with a round work table and multimedia equipment for teachers and students to do group work. Okay, let's talk about some warnings. First of all, you can reserve any reference book if they are on loan, but the available time is only 48 hours. If you cannot come to the reception to take your reserved books, you will miss out. Then, if your book is recalled by the library, you have to return it within 7 working days. Otherwise, the book is overdue and you will have to pay a fine. The other thing is your library card. All records of using library resources are in your card. I hope you can keep your card safely. Especially, do not leave it in your student locker. If you lose it, please come to our reception to report the loss and apply for a new one in order to avoid further trouble. Good. Well, that's the end of the tour of the library. You can look around for yourselves now, and if you have any questions, please ask the advisor at the reception.
This is the end of section 3. You now have half a minute to check your answers.